Hello guys and welcome back to a new market update. Today I want to talk about Bitcoin, USDT dominance and some other charts. And crypto is a bit slow at the moment, but there is still some nice price action happening here. And first of all, we were on this move down here locally, and as you can see, we had our high here at 82.8 roundabout, and there we were going lower, seeing some sort of exhaustion coming down, and here we are locally in some sort of range. But how should I say it? So here we have Monday, and Monday is often the pivot of the week. So we put our Monday high and Monday low, and we literally consolidated till today, and we took out the Monday high. So statistically speaking, there's like an 80-85% chance that either the high or the low is formed on a Monday or Tuesday. Now we have Wednesday and we took out the Monday low, but we have some liquidity below us. But we had, locally speaking, one move, two, tiny 3 and 4. And now we are in this ranging environment. And I've noticed a pattern where we went down, went up, aggressive down, and a slow move up, and then we went up higher. For example, you can see it actually right here where we got an aggressive move up, aggressive move down. We had nothing but lows here, and we still grinded up higher and took out the highs once more. Here we had the same, went down, went up, down aggressive, a slow move up, and took out again these highs here. And these are mainly the two comparisons. So maybe this is the same pattern like here, where we go down, up aggressive, down aggressive, slow grind up, and we continue with the move up. And there's a reason to, because we have so much liquidity above here that I would expect, if we close above this high here, this is actually a 1 hour market structure high. So if we break this high with at least one bullish candle and the second stays above, there's a high chance that we are breaking back to bullish on the 1 hour. And this could mean, at least for me personally, a move till this liquidity point or even this supply. And if this is kind of a touch and go supply, this is not a supply where we enter and then break structure, because this is mainly liquidity, and above this high there's only liquidity too. So there are multiple scenarios that I'm looking for, only speaking here in case of Bitcoin. If we get some sort of a acceptance back into the range, we could distribute here and then go lower on SFP the 1 hour, and from here we can actually look at some sort of ranging formation that we can look at, like this here, for example. So we get the distribution at the highs, the accumulation on the lows, we go up, take out this high, and then we could look at some sort of a bigger range that actually distributes. So we get a move up, something like this, and then you can see we get a higher time frame topping formation where we actually distribute here and go down lower. So we get the small distribution into accumulation into a bigger time frame distribution that actually goes down and gets the follow through. Something like this would hype up everybody again. We take out this high, we maybe even take out or test this supply here with the backed point of control and value area low from the previous range. This would be a nice scenario because this would mean that I can properly get a position here, because I don't like to limit in and have a stop loss somewhere. I like my entries very refined, and this sometimes means that I miss the move, but we will see. So locally speaking, as I said, we were going down, taking lows, leaving highs. And in the end, it's all a liquidity game. So that means if there is not much liquidity below us, we get the move up to take out more liquidity. So here we have a nice point of interest. Here a supply, back with point of control, value area high. So we can actually expect a reaction. But the question is, do we get a reaction and the distribution, or do we get a reaction, go down and continue the move up? So this is a question, but for this distribution to even consider tradable, I would need a move down, and then we actually could even go that high and then distribute. But then I would say that, just speaking from experience, that this won't be my first step. I would adjust my range pool like this and look for something here, and this would be my my PS or PSY in Wyckoff terms. So yeah, there is a lot of work still here that we need. But if you look at this price action, that's actually so weird, because we opened New York, went down, up, down, aggressive candle up, down, and now we are at after hours. So yeah, I don't actually know how people can trade this price action. This is literally just a very tight range doing nothing. So yeah, what will I expect for this week? Well, up or down, I know, but I just from this pattern, I would think that we can get a move up and maybe we distribute here, but this would mean that we get even more highs, that we can connect like this, and this is not something that is typically for Bitcoin. If you look at USDT, there's a slight difference. So we have this local range here, but for this range, I would at least want to mitigate this demand, go up, get some acceptance, and then we can continue this potential model here. This is a model 1 with a test entry that got some nice follow through. But Bitcoin has a different story. So down here, this is the supply on Bitcoin here. So maybe we get the move down and continue the move up. This would be a bullish scenario. I don't want to say bearish, but we can actually do something like this. Take out this triple lows here, 1, 2, and 1 is on the left. Take it out and look at the initial range here like this. So yeah, it's, well, time will tell actually. We need to have some more patience, and the move down would give us more entries on different pairs. So we have to stay patient. If you look at ETH here, this model is so ugly. We have so much liquidity here. We got some supply here on the move down, okay. And we are getting a slow move up. So maybe this does not go as high as Bitcoin and continues to move down. But you can overall see the weakness in altcoins comparing to Bitcoin. Those the same. Solana, sadly, well, maybe when Bitcoin gets a move up, we get there, or we mitigate this supply here. We have to see, but for now, we did not get this entry. Paper where I got stopped out is now at the EQ, so maybe we get the move up and then down, but you can see many entries would develop when Bitcoin gets the move up. Yeah, that's a quick update, I would say, 11 minutes in. So for this week, either we get a proper distribution here and this is the weekly high, but as price is developing, I would rather think that this price action is similar to this price action. So we get the slow grind up, and then we could take out these highs, and from here on we have to say we have to see if we get this distribution here. This would give us many good entries on altcoins, and everyone would say that we get higher prices here. So we will see. We will see. Stay patient. Don't FOMO in after this move. Don't forget to look at the higher time frame. You can get lost on the lower time frame, but this is the higher time frame. This is not a micro bottom. This is a slow move up into supply, into resistance. This whole box here is resistance. So yeah, keep this in mind. Always keep the high time frame in mind. Stay sharp, stay grateful. Thank you for watching. And if you want me to look at some altcoins, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it. And if you want to share this video because you found it helpful, feel free to do so. See you in the next video. Bye.